And this right here, C is for March. X, I, and a V, which is Roman numeral number 14, means it's 1998. So this was made in March of 1998. So it's got a little bit of age to it. And again, all it needs to be is cleaned up. It's got a little bit of rust down there. But it's got, it looks like it's in great shape. Might not be able to get a joker out. Let's see. Oh, man. That should help. I don't think it's going to budge. Hey guys, I went ahead and got this one out. And look what it is. It's a Zippo casing, which is great. Okay. But this thing here is made in China. The inside of it. See, made in China. Wasn't even a Zippo. It was rusted for one thing, and it was just stuffed down in there. Couldn't get it out, but we got a good casing that I can use for parts. For a Zippo, if I had to. Like this spring here. Well, no, it's bad too. I can use the cotton, and I can use the wick. All right, that can be thrown away. I'll keep the wick, the inner filling, and this right here. I'm gonna add it to my parts. I have all these extra parts right here, which I might have. See, I keep parts on hand. We got wicks, a bunch of wicks. We got flints. I was hoping to have, that's that old Kent I just pulled out of there. It's another Zippo casing. Look here, is this another Zippo? It is. This one was made JKL. It's made in November. See the K right there? You got the 13. I think this was made in 97. And that ain't bad. This was made in March of 98. All it needs is a flint. Put one in there. Might have this thing going yet. That's why I keep old parts. You never know when you might need them. I'm gonna drop that down in there. Put that spring back down in there. I'm gonna see. So you can get these too tight. You don't need them all that tight. You just need to make them too tight still. That's why. Okay, we got a problem with this one. The wheel, there's a flint stuck up in there. Right there. Give it some lubrication. The alcohol will help dissolve that corrosion in there. Okay guys, I've tried everything to get that frozen up flint out of there. Never tried this before, but I am fixing to try to bore it out with this. It's the same size. We're gonna try it. Breaking up in there. All right, I think it clear now. I think we're gonna try it. Okay, now guys, let's add this flint. Add some fluid. We're gonna see if this thing's gonna light. It should. We got all the stuff operating now. Sometimes you have to rob Peter to pay Paul. And there we go. How about that? A China-made liner in a Zippo casing. Then I had a Zippo liner here with a messed up frozen flint. Sometimes they get locked up, they get corroded. And most of the time I put some lighter fluid in there and work it down, push it up, work it down, push it up, and finally to fall out. But I didn't have no luck with this one. And this is the first time ever I decided to use a drill press to bore it out, and it worked. It's a good Zippo now. I can add this one to my good Zippos now. And this was March of 97. No, this is March of 98, the casing is. The liner is from November of 97. See it right there? You got a K, that stands for November. It starts out with A for January, and it goes on. L is December. Then you got a 13, which is for 97. And this one here, March, that's a 14, so that stands for 98. So only about 4 months off. You can actually buy them sometimes from the factory that they don't completely match off. They're off some. So to only be about 4 months off is pretty good. This is exactly why I keep parts on hand for knives and Zippos. Very cool, huh? And this is the other one that I bought. I paid $15 for this one. And this one was in good shape. So worth it. Because this one is a 2003. It's 20 years old. Very cool. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It wasn't much to it, but I was able to take part of a Zippo, what I thought was a full Zippo. It had a China-made insert, but that's okay. I was able to take that casing, the Zippo casing, and the Zippo insert that I already had. That's why I keep spare parts on hand. So I got a full working Zippo, and the insert and the casing is only a few months apart, and that just makes it great. And I always learn something new every time I work on a Zippo or a knife. For instance, I have never thought about using the drill press to bore out a flint, and it worked. I'm so glad it did. So now I'll be able to use that all the time. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all have a great day. I want to say God bless y'all, and until we meet again, be like a good night. Stay sharp.